Peace out, guys. What's up? Mr. Mixter here. Micha-EL, Starseed Galactica, if you want to call me that. It's 10 after 12, and I got my glasses on. I wanted to do a little something for you guys. I hope it works out okay. See my hat I got on? What's it say? Look at it. That's the Joker. Joke's on you, fools. Now I got that hat on. It looks like the devil, don't it almost? You see my cross in my ear here? My earring? That stands for Jesus Christ hanging on it. And that bitch died for us. I'll do the same. Hey, listen. Check this out. I got my Fighting Hawk arrowhead, which is very dear to me. And I have others too, but I wear this one more. I got my sunglasses on, kind of punkish, like ghetto style, with the tag still on it to, you know, give a little hook for the bros out there. Hey man, you're in me too, you know what I mean? And then when I look at myself, look at me. Okay, I just realized something. I got two different colored eyes. Alright, and then I put my hat down and I realized this. I just remembered something, almost like trigger memory. All my life, since I've been a kid, people have been pulling on my ears and going, damn, dude. I remember when I was about 10, my best friend was like, oh my God, he was laughing like, you got the biggest earlobes I've ever seen, and people tell me that. And then when I put my glasses down, look at my ears. I'm like Spock almost. Look. Yes, Captain. I could be Scotty too. But anyway, I got my Fighting Hawk. I have regression memory, or I call it DNA cell shock memory. It's more like that, because these headphones, that's the key, folks. I'm into music, okay? I'm into it a lot, man. And music and chanting will do a lot for me. And I know it's crazy, and I know I'm weird and everything else. Maybe if you listen to me a little bit, maybe it'll help some of you. Okay? So what I decided to play, I've been circulating, I posted on Facebook a little music selection that I find when I meditate. And I'm very versatile. You know, I have different lives, okay? And not just Hopi, but Hopi's my strongest one. I get memories, I shake. My body shakes. It's not just my ear, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. I'm to the point where my senses are, I mean, I'm not trying to, my senses are sharp, man. Sharp as a tack. Sound waves and light waves are everything, okay? When a sound wave comes out, I'm more sensitive to it. So I have 5-inch speakers here, which are powered, monitored speakers, and they mean a lot when you're working with a computer. You people probably aren't going to hear this the way I do, so it's much stronger for me, this feeling. And these sound waves come out of these speakers, they're about feet away from me, right in front of the camera right here, right over it. There's a speaker, and right over here there's a speaker. You guys can't see it, but you'll see it sometimes in videos. But that's what I make my music on, and a pair of these. Okay? These are a key. If you can afford them, get them. These are cheap ones I got here, right here. These are like 20 bucks, and they're decent. They're good. They're from Germany. And I'm so versatile. I got stuff, you know, I have a strong tie to the Four Corner region of the USA, even though I haven't only been there once. Well, I guess I was there. Right? Germany, all the music equipment I have is German. German technology is awesome. Native Instruments is awesome. And all my music is made by instruments. Now I have a Dean Cadillac guitar. Now what's that? It's American, baby, and that guitar rocks. It's a Cadillac. It's very heavy. I think it's even heavier than the Les Pauls. It's like a Les Paul a lot. Plays like it a lot, and I love it. And it's cheaper, and it's American made, and it says Cadillac on it, and it's got an awesome, like, I think it reminds me of Prince a little bit, one of his guitars, but I certainly don't play like Prince. But what I'm going to do is usually I put headphones on, okay? But I'm not gonna tonight, because it does mean a lot when you wear these, because it blocks out all the outside distortion sound, which you don't even know is there. And it makes you focus, and you don't have to think. Just put them on and listen, okay? Now these are Indian chants that I found. They're meditation. When you meditate, if you know how to meditate, hell, some people call it pray. Look what my shirt says. Ordained. Now that's actually Irish, like Catholic mainly, and hey, I love you guys too, man. What am I going to say? I think the Vatican's hiding a little something, but what are you going to do? I can't change the world in one night. Maybe it'll come out just the way it's supposed to. It's 12:15. I'm going to put this music on now quick for you guys. see what I'm talking about. And I'm not some weird dude. I kind of got this thing down. So, all right. Now this is called Yahe Naho. This is one of my favorites. Okay, I'm gonna do it soft because it's late. I hope you can hear that. And now I would play this. I meditate and I'm laying on my couch or somewhere on the beach. Sometimes I do it with my headphones on the beach. Put my sunglasses on because I don't want anybody to actually see me or see my eyes, because you kind of get into a zone. And I get weird looking and I need something that is very personal to me. And when I meditate, and you know, it's hard to explain. Each person has to find their own way of doing things. I'm just trying to help. So this is the type of music I play, and this type triggers me into, I start shaking, just like I was there. I don't even know how long ago it was. Now just singing these chants vibrates your whole body if you learn how to do it. You can throw that energy down into whatever you want to call it, man. Spirit, sacred spirit, the way Indians call it. By the way, Blue Star, you know, our elders told us many years ago that Blue Star was coming, and that when Blue Star came, that we would be reunited with our space brothers who visited a long time ago and told us that they would come back. And they would come back. And there's legends of, from our elders, they always told us from generation to generation. Verbally, they taught that to their children. Great Spirit, the sacred spirit, sacred knowledge, whatever you want to call, we all have different names for it. That was my Hopi days. Okay? And they said our space brothers would come back like they have before. And they've led us into the tunnels, deep into the earth. And they were ant people. There's drawings of them, you know, they're still up today on the cave walls out in the USA, actually, in the Southwest. And there are pictures of alien-like beings that kind of look to me like Greys, what they call Greys or ETs. And, you know, Steven Spielberg's movie, that. I could be wrong, but our forefathers, our elders called it the ant people. That's what they call them. And I'm kind of putting it together, I think. Am I wrong? But anyway, check it once, twice. This guy rocks, man. He reminds me of an elder. I wish I could give him a hug right now. Oh man, I love him. Anyway, when I meditate, I get really deep with him. You know what I got on my wrist always, usually I try to wear? Turn it. I like to go, want me to turn it up for you? Peace. Got a different look today, don't I? That's me, baby. I manifest what I want. I don't care. Somebody don't like me, I'm still the same guy, man. I'm the same guy. Whether I wear a damn... You know what? I might go gothic tomorrow. Just for those brothers and sisters on earth. Show them some love, baby. Me to you, guys. Fucking Marilyn Manson. I'll give you a hug too, bitch. Call me up one day. See, look at me. You're right there with me. Anyway. And I can go from that, and I could be like an angel. Because you know what? I love Lee Orion's angel. Oh, I'm in love. Stella, I'm in love. Tisha, I'm in love. You hear them drums, man? I feel that hit my body. I'm getting good at it, so my body's being lifted. My vibrational frequencies, I guess they call it. My vibrational level is being raised every day, I feel. What's up with this? Maybe I don't have to push that down as much and make it look like I'm Spock. I tried to do that. Hey, I'm trying to make a point here, people. Okay, I'm putting myself out on the line for this. This is called the powwow rhythm, I think. Wow. Whoa, man. remember days walking along the creek with my Pocahontas, Twisted Sparrow. I lost her. You know who I lost her to? Guess. Guess who killed her? The white man. Who I am today. Who killed her? Crazy shit, huh? For what? So they could push whiskey on us? Get us all drunk and so out of our minds that we made deals with them, we didn't even know what we were doing, and then the deals we did make, they went back on and ended up slaughtering us. Or making some walk, other tribes walk the Trail of Tears, 1,000 miles, where they lost sons and daughters and fathers and mothers and grandmothers and elders. And damn U.S. Army wouldn't even let them bury them, hardly. Wouldn't even let them give a minute to prayer or believe that. How would somebody be so cold like that? Who's in charge of that unit? Maybe I'd like to shoot a flaming arrow through his head. Damn it. Why does it always come back to the white man, it seems like? I love being white. I'm glad about it. Okay, but what's going on here in our past histories? Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm happy all the time anyway. But I'm trying to get you to realize how to do it. And these are just a couple of the chants and meditations I use. You hear that echo? A couple of these bands are really good. They're very enlightened. They helped me figure out who I was. And I know some of you people know what I'm talking about. Some of you will, maybe someday soon. Anything to do with it. That's how it goes, baby. Woo! Buzzy fuzzy. You know what? I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Fuck it. Because I do what I want these days. I ask Great Spirit to keep me healed every day. One advice I got right now. One. These fucking things right here. And, oh, I don't even want to get started on these because now I realize the truth. That. What is the truth? Cigarettes. Christ, George Washington probably pushed them. But I'll bet you they weren't the same cigarettes I'm smoking. I'll bet you. I bet you there's something in these different. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, that big campaign to stop smoking. I remember when I was younger, in my younger days, I used to be pissed off about that, going, you know, what the fuck's up with the U.S. government? They're not China. Now we can't smoke cigarettes. And they're making it illegal everywhere, and you can't do it here, you can't do it there. Now, I don't know. I think I'm almost glad they're doing it because I still smoke once in a while. Sometimes a lot, depends on what I'm doing. If I start drinking, that's all. Hey, give me a kiss.